What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Adventure Time Prospecting. Here we are back down on the creek. Show you what I got going on today. Today we're using this here 2 foot long by 6 inch wide dream mat sluice. I've got it set up to about 8 degrees pitch. I added this ribbed rubber matting in here. That seems to help for a little indicator mat. It'll show a couple pieces, but the main majority of your gold will get right in here. I've already got a little bit dug up here. I'll show y'all what I'm digging in. Looky here. There's some more of that quartz conglomerate. Some yahoo on here thinks I don't know the difference between quartz conglomerate, which is clearly all made up of quartz and sandstone, and busted up road. He told me he thinks it's a piece of sidewalk. There ain't no sidewalks out here in the mountains. There's pieces of road busted up from the flood, but that don't look nothing like it. Whatever. Anyhow, guys, look at this here gravel bar. Catching some coal. There's your West Virginia nuggets. Oh, piece of fossilized wood. Some conglomerate. Pretty little mountain flower. And somebody was able to name the sarsaparilla spokes monster I found yesterday. But anyhow, guys, what we're going to be doing is working this gravel bar right here. See what we can get out of it. And then we're going to take a walk up there and have a look at that bedrock. We're going to look at that too before we leave. Yeah, that's what we're going to be working, that island. Oh, look at there. Another fossil. Two, we ain't even got rolling yet. Alright, guys, we're going to start running some of that island through that sluice, and we'll see what's going on. Already got it set up, classified down. Those dream mat sluice, you need to run a little bit on the hotter side. And yeah, they'll catch the flower gold even when you're running them hot. This thing's done very well for me. I will be taking this puppy up to Ohio with me again very soon. But let me see how they work there. Some of my commenters asked me, can you actually crush that quartz conglomerate and get gold out of it? The answer is yes. I mean, it's definitely in there, but it'd take a lot of time because the creek breaks it down and then the creek concentrates it for you. So the creek actually does a whole lot of work for you. The creek settles the gold out in special places just like a sluice does. So a lot of areas you want to look for in a river are areas that kind of remind you of a sluice box. And I know my videos ain't the biggest and baddest on YouTube, and I don't care. I'm just out here having fun. I want to take y'all with me. And if anything, maybe even inspire somebody to come out and look for their own gold. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to run a few buckets. Probably 5. I think the magic number will be 5 again today. And we'll see what we get out of 5 buckets here. That'll give us a good indication of what's in this little spot. I'll catch back up with y'all here in a little bit. stick eye. You want to feed it nice and slow. Everything's working great. You can start seeing that heavy purple hematite starting to show up. Sluice is starting to turn purple. That's usually a good sign. That means we're on the heavies. So I'm gonna keep on going, and we'll be right back with y'all. Alright, y'all. I'm changing tactics. I found something that I just can't resist. I'm gonna take y'all with me. Look where these heavies is dropping out. Won't get much heavier than that. There's my chucks for scale. Got my chucks back. They stay just about as dry as my boots do, so I just swim where easy. Anyhow, I gotta show y'all this. Hopefully I don't sink up to my backbone. Tell you, this water feels good. Check this out. It's all bedrock, guys. Look at this. This is all the big bedrock shelf. I'm going to show y'all how to work a little bit of it and get some bedrock gold to boot. And here's a 5-gallon bucket just to show y'all the size here. Alright, so we're going to get some of this stuff up. I got to bring my crevice and tools for sure. Anyhow, we'll be right back and we'll get to the hunt. Now here's what we're going to try to do. See how this bedrock's all fractured? We're going to break some of it up. Wash it in our bucket. Clean all this good stuff up from the bottom. Get it in there. All these roots, we're going to get them in there. We're going to get as much of this stuff busted open as we can. We're going to pop open some bedrock over here. And we're going to even grab a little bit of that moss, see if there's anything hiding in that. So I'm going to fill this here bucket up, and we'll see you right back. That one ain't got much under it. This little bit of stuff here is good stuff. See, we want to clean that out. Chuck it in the bucket. And you get you some more. And then you get you some more. I'm going to keep doing that till I got me a decent bucket load. And then we'll walk back down there to the sluice and see what happens. And then we'll probably go to the house, because it's going to take me a while to fill this bucket up. But this is definitely cherry picking. Sometimes less material can be more shiny in your pan. Just depends on what you're doing. Anyhow, we'll see y'all back at the sluice. I think love is in the air. Better leave them alone. It looks like they're busy. Alright guys, I got us a bucket full of that stuff. I was busting that Bedrock apart. And I got some good looking stuff here. This is all off of Bedrock. It's got moss mixed in it. We're going to run this stuff here. And I guess we're going to ease on back to the house. And see what's in this stuff. Besides my arm. If y'all like the prospect for gold, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. I try to reply to everybody that I can. Every now and then a couple might slip through, and I'm sorry about that. YouTube is definitely not all I do. I work for myself, and I'm getting ready to start working at UPS midnight shift. I wanted to work midnight shift, that way I got all day to prospect. And he's on down the creek after work, I reckon. Fine by me. That's one of the things I look for in a job. Yeah. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna finish running this. I'll shut up and not make this video a million years long. Then we'll clean this little puppy up, take it to the house, classify it down, and pan her on out, see what we got. We're gonna clean this puppy out and head to the house. That's all we're left with, folks. That's not a whole lot of cons. Listen to that good heavy dark sands in there at purple hematite. So we're gonna get ready and pack on up, clear on out for the day. Because I tell you what, I just got off my first job at 1:30, and then soon it'll be the second job at midnights, and then my other job again, and then prospecting. So that's right on, man, right on. So I will see y'all at the house before I catch too much more of a sunburn. And I will see you guys at the house. Don't want to forget to take these fellas home. One of you guys might want them, or I'll put them in a giveaway with some other stuff again. Anyhow, I'm going to walk y'all up there and show you this cool spot in the creek before we go home. Straight up there. I'll be right back when we get there. Alright, look at that there swimming hole. That is probably a solid 4 foot deep. Told y'all I wanted to show you this spot. Look at here. Look at this bedrock and look at all these cracks. Look at this. Big old cracks. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Big old fish in this creek. Look like a pretty big sized bluegill. Anyhow, folks, we'll get ready to ease on out of here. I just wanted to show y'all this real quick. I was easing out of here. I found a great big old coal nugget. Let me get out of the light there. Now, when we was little kids, we'd go fishing down by the rivers. And what we do when it come nighttime or started getting a little chilly, or we just wanted to get us a fire going, we'd get us some wood and get it a burning and put it on there, and then we'd gather us up some of this. And if you wasn't close to a stream and you wanted some, you just walk the coal tracks, the railroad tracks around here, and you could find you plenty enough coal to burn you a campfire all night long. Ah, it's gorgeous out here, folks. Absolutely beautiful. Anyhow, we're gonna get ready and pack on out, walk all this creek bed, hit the road, and start hoofing it to the car. We'll see y'all at the house. And that there's why it was getting so hot in the creek. Ooh-wee, that'll do it. Alright guys, here we are back at the house. There's the lawnmower I should be chasing around the yard, but before we pan, I want to show you, I got some viewer mail today. It's amazing, I love it. Look at here. This one comes from Wade Coburn. I'm not going to show his address, but this is in Coal City, West Virginia. And I asked for some stickers to put on my bucket. By golly, he sent them. Let's see what he has to say here. Mr. Shepherd, here are a few stickers for your bucket, from one prospector to another. Thank you for all the great episodes and shining the spotlight on our great state. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Wade. Oh man, thank you so much. That's awesome. That means a lot to me. I'll keep that for sure. I'll keep it. And look at here, guys. My bucket ain't gonna be naked no more. Garrett Prospecting, Royal Manufacturing, Hazard Stickers, Canal Stone, that's local right there, by golly. GPAA, Metal Detecting, Ruger. Oh heck yeah, man, that's some good stuff right there. I thank you. I thank you very, very kindly. Now, I got one more piece of mail here I want to show y'all. We'll set this down real quick. Now, look here. This one comes from Jeremy Cantor, and he lives over in Ohio. You ain't gonna believe this, guys. This just floored old James. Absolutely floored me. Get this out. He made me a t-shirt, guys. Look at there. Look at there. James S. West Virginia. That's friggin' sweet. And check out this side. This is the front here, guys. This is the front. Look at that. Holy smokes, man. That's friggin' amazing. It's even got a point on it. That's almost like actual size. That's awesome. It looks like a little corner notch. That's friggin' sweet. Or side notch. I'm still learning what my points are, folks. Holy cow, man. Jeremy Cantor, thank you so much, guy. Thank you so much for that t-shirt. I will definitely be wearing that one. And Wade Coburn, thank you so much for the stickers, man. Those puppies will be on my bucket on the next episode you see, man. They're going to be on the bucket, and that t-shirt's going to be in full effect, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. If anybody else wants to send any mail or anything, any more stickers for my bucket, right there's the address, folks. And like I said, any correspondence you guys want to send, I will not throw it out. It's getting capped. That means more to me than anything, guys. I mean, that's love right there. That's just pure love. Anyhow, I'm so stoked up. I don't even have to find gold. This is freaking gold right here. Look at all this stuff. You guys are great. I love y'all. Well, let's pan this stuff out here and see what we got. There's my fossils we found today. And I already classified this stuff down like usual, down to our kitchen strainer minus. And you'll see this, the Dream Mat sluice, it leaves a little bit less concentrates than the sluice fox. I mean, they both have their pros and cons, I guess. The Dream Mat, you really need to classify down to an 1/8, yet you don't really have a classifier that can mount to it. Hopefully y'all be able to find a little bedrock out there and maybe go bust in on a little bit of it. Hopefully find a little collar. Hopefully we'll find a little collar. And you never know till the pan's down, that's for sure. That's for sure. I might be able to pull it back here. Some of that extra water off there. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys. Holy cow. That's in them leaves of bedrock. Those little leaves of bedrock I was opening up, guys. Let me clean this up. I'll be right back. Look at that, guys. All that's from that little bedrock. This was only like 3 buckets. And they weren't even all the way full right off that bedrock. Some of these puppies got some shape to them. Holy jeez. Let me get this in the sun. Y'all can see my wild hair now. Let's see if I can get it without glare. Man. I'm definitely going back to that bedrock, guys. That is hot stuff. Some of them's got some shape to them, man. Those are some decent little pieces. I tell you what, if you find that bedrock, tear into it. I'm telling you, there is gold in that stuff. I'm telling you, for sure. Alright guys, that was another episode of Adventure Time Prospecting. Stay tuned, because next episode I'm going to be rocking my new shirt and my new buckets with stickers, my new stickers. It's going to be epic. We'll see y'all on the next one. Adventure Time Prospecting out.